everybody, it's Teresa. Welcome to my channel. I have some more Beebeecraft products to share with you all today. It's always exciting to get a Beebeecraft package in the mail. In case you're not familiar, Beebeecraft is an online craft supply store. They have a lot of beads and findings and jewelry making supplies. If you have a channel and you have at least 100 subscribers, you can apply to be in their YouTube program and get products and do tutorials for them. I'll post a link in the description box below so you can check that out if you want to. They offer free shipping for orders over $25. The website says the free shipping is not only for customers in the United States, but also other countries. I have a coupon code. It's Teresa10, and I'll put it on the screen here and in the description box below. It'll save you 10% off your order if you make an order with them. I'll put links to all the things I'm going to show you today in the description box below, and I'll also put a link to the Beebeecraft homepage so you can just check it out if you want to. So I'm going to get this opened up, get everything organized, and I'll be back. Okay, I think I've got everything sorted out now, and I'm going to start out with probably the least exciting thing I got, which was this little pair of scissors. I know that a pair of scissors is not very exciting, but it's a necessary thing, especially when you do bead weaving. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but these scissors that I use all the time to cut my fire line are getting really dull. I usually try to get little inexpensive pairs of scissors like this because the fire line dulls the scissors so quickly. I don't want to use them on my good, more expensive scissors. I've had a lot of these nippers in the past, but I've never had any this big. This is pretty big. It says it's the Honey Handy brand, and it's 110 by 24 by 10 millimeter. And it was $1.39 for these little pair of scissors here. I got a lot of findings this time. I decided we needed to check out their findings. So I've got this big old box of jump rings here. And I always go ahead and take everything out of the package so that y'all don't have to wait while I do that. But like everything is always packaged up really well. This was in a box, and I had to take it out of the box, and then it was all covered in plastic, and I had to cut the plastic off of it, so their stuff is always packaged really well. These look like pretty good jump rings. It says the brand is Honey Handy. There's 110 grams in the box. They're nickel free. They're platinum. I guess that's the color platinum. They're 18 to 22 gauge, and the size is 4 to 10 millimeter. And they were $5.99 for all these. And I guess they've got, I guess that would have to be the 4 millimeter ones, because that looks like the smallest ones. And then maybe 5 and 6, and probably 8. And I don't know, they might have the 10 millimeters in 2 different boxes there. I'm not sure. I don't know though. Those look, they might have the 8s in 2 different boxes. Those look the same. Those look bigger. But they look like they're pretty good quality. They're nice and thick, and you know, I don't think they're going to give way. But then again, I don't think, you know, some of the ones that I have are so thick, I have a hard time getting them through the smaller lengths of chain. And these look like they would be able to, probably, they're not so thick that you couldn't get them through the smaller lengths. The chain that has the smaller lengths. And there's a whole lot in here. So I've got some platinum colored jump rings for a while, and y'all know I go through the jump rings. I've got some, the brand of these is Create Cabin, C-R-E-A-T Cabin. It's 100 pieces of 24 karat gold plated filigree flower bead caps. I love filigree bead caps. I use a lot of bead caps and a lot of spacers. And I love the filigree ones because I think they're pretty. And these are really pretty. These were a little pricier. They were $8.45 for 100. I guess because they're 24 karat gold plated is the reason for that. There's 2 little baggies in here. I guess there's probably 50 in each bag is why that is. And it comes in this neat little box here. And then I have got some more bead caps. These are the Beebeecraft brand, A-R-R-I-C-R-A-F-T. There's 500 pieces in here. There's 5 different colors. of Filigree flower bead caps. It says they're 6mm. They were $5.26 for this box of 500 of them. These are a little bit bigger than I expected them to be, but that they're still pretty and I love them. That's what they're like there. Looks like they've got bright silver, antique silver, gunmetal, brass, and copper. So it looks like I'm set on bead caps for a while, at least this size. Let me get some of the other things together and I'll be back. Okay, I've got some little tiny rondelles here. Y'all know I've been getting into the little tiny rondelles lately. These are opaque glass faceted rondelles. I don't see the brand name on here. Mixed color, 3x2mm, 183 to 186 pieces on the strand, each strand, and the strands are about 17 inches long each. And they were $3.49 for 5 strands of them. So that's a whole lot of beads for $3.49. And they've got some pretty colors, some yellow and green and looks like white and maybe cream colors in there and some coral colors in there. And there's enough of them so I could, whatever color I want to use, I could pick out enough to have enough for a project. So those are really pretty. And then I have Beebeecraft electroplated rondelles, faceted rondelles, pearl luster plated white, 3x2mm. There's about 150 pieces on the strand. This is just one strand. It's about a 12.5-inch strand, and it was $4.69 for the strand. And in my world, you can never have enough white rondelles. Of course, in my world, you can never have enough of all the beads. I want all the beads. And then next I have the Beebeecraft brand. These are electroplated rondelle, faceted rondelles, rainbow plated. Rainbow and electroplated, I guess. Medium sea green, 3x2mm. And there's 150 pieces on the strand, about 150 pieces on the strand. And there it's about a 12.5-inch strand. And it was $4.69. And that's a really pretty shade of green. And then I have some chain. I got some chain this time. I'm always talking about how I don't have a whole lot of gold chain. So I got some gold chain, some paperclip chain. I've never had any paperclip chain. So I decided to try that. It says it's the Honey Handy brand, ion plating, stainless steel paperclip chain, soldered, real 18-karat gold plated. The links are 9.7 by 4.2 by 0.6mm, and it was $2.29 for this. I don't know how long this is, but it was $2.29 for this here. So I guess the soldered means you can't take them apart, but that's okay. I guess I can sacrifice a link every now and then if I have to. I like this color gold. I don't really care for the really yellow gold, and this is not the really yellow gold, so it's really pretty. And then the last thing I have is some more gold chain. This says rack plating brass Rollo chain, cadmium free and nickel free and lead free, unwelded. So I guess that means these would come apart. Yeah, they would come apart. It says real 18-karat gold plated. The links are 5.5 by 2mm, and it was $2.92 for, I don't know how long this is either. I haven't measured it either. But it is really thick. Well, you can't see this. It is really thick chain. Definitely could use it as extender chain. And again, I like that color gold. I don't really like the yellow gold, and this is not that. So let me see if I can get all this together, and I'll be back. Okay, so there it is. There's everything I got from Beebeecraft this time. I went ahead and measured these chains so you all would know the paperclip chain is about 39 inches, and this chain is about 41 inches. So I guess they're approximately a meter each. I was also thinking, I was talking about using this chain for extender chain. It would also be good, since the link's open, if you needed some jump rings. You can, take them apart and use them for jump rings. So that would be good for that too. Like I said, that coupon code, if you decide to make an order from Beebeecraft, that coupon code will save you 10% off your order. As always, thank you all so much for joining me today. I really appreciate those of you who have subscribed to my channel and watched my videos and liked and commented on my videos. I have a website where I sell my jewelry. It's Teresa's Handmade Jewelry, and I'll put a link to it in the description box below in case you're interested, along with a link to my Facebook and Instagram and my email. If you haven't, I'd really love it if you'd subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified when I upload a new video. So until next time, I hope y'all have a great day. Take care.